Hello, hi, good morning. I am here in my prayer room and I decided to do this video this morning because I am doing some rituals, and yesterday also someone sent me a song on my WhatsApp, and it was so nice, and I was listening to it, and they say yes, I have to do a video about this and about what everything that I'm doing right now, all these rituals that I'm doing. So here I am talking to you again, and yes, and giving spreading some news also. Things is going a little complicated in our planet right now, but no worries, okay. We know that Gaia, our mother, life, destiny, have their own plans, their own agenda, and everything is gonna be okay. I'm pretty completely sure about it. Okay, so there is no worries. Just trust. Yes, just trust. And okay, I have all my bowls that I have been playing, my Tibetan bowls. Let me show you, like, they are so beautiful. They are there. I have been playing before I do these rituals. I do play my bowls and sending healing to the earth, to the planet, to myself, to my house, to environment, to my neighbors, everything. Yes. Okay. So I'm listening a song here that they sent me yesterday, and the sound is from Peru. It's beautiful, and the lady singing and saying, I have to thank life for everything, and she thanks life, Mother Gaia, of course, and God, of course, or whatever name you give to the source. And he says, thank you, life, for everything. She said, gracias a la vida, or thank you to the life for giving me so much. They give me the eye to see, the ears to listen, the mouth and the alphabet, the ability of talking, communicating, the heart to love. Yes, everything, and the brain for us to think, And this is so nice, this is so beautiful, because every one of us should be grateful for Gaia to have developed us at so precisely perfection that you are able to listen the voice of the loved ones, like, to see the beautiful, the beauty of our children, the sound of the voice of my children or my grandchildren, to have the eye to appreciate nature, the flowers, the trees, the sky. And something that she says in the sound is, thank you for my eyes, so I am able to look at the stars at the night, so far, but my eyes even can see this. Or thank you for me to be able to look at the eye of my dog. So yes, gracias a la vida. Thank you, life, for giving us so much. Yes. And even our sufferings, even our moments of despair, and even then, it's a moment or an opportunity. I'm going to say that is an opportunity of growing, opportunity of being grateful for everything, you know. Okay, and let's talk about what's happening now in the planet. No, not very good news around. Things is getting a little complicated. Yes, it's America from one side, North Korea from other side, and this Syria in another side, all the refugees, you know, dying on the Mediterranean Sea. All this news not very nice to hear. It's the earth shifting, you know, all these things happening, and people is saying that things is gonna get a little more complicated for the next time, next 2 years, until you adapt ourselves to the new shift that the earth is taking. And then some people are giving us some tips so you can prepare ourselves for it. Okay, you can do so many things. You can place portals, okay, in your house, not just in your house but in your own life, to protect you or to give you signs of what to do when things getting a little more complicated, okay? To guide you in this moment of shifting, to guide in this moment of not very stable situation in the planet, okay? You have so many things that you can do to protect ourselves, protect our kids, etc. Okay. Crystals, for example, yeah, crystals have a lot of energy on them, and they can shift our moods and can shift our the environment of our house. Yes, you can do it. I have many crystals in my house, as I showed you before. You know already. I have many in my house, but I'm gonna show you one that I bought some years ago. Look how beautiful it is. Lovely, see? Lovely. Yes, you can have. Can you see? Beautiful. Yes, you see how it reflects everything. You know, I don't know what's reflecting here, but yes, I think it's my iPad or the things of the phone. I don't know, but yes, you can have crystals, you know, all over your house to protect. You can place portals in your house. Okay, I have many in my house. I showed you before. I have the Star of David. I have 2 big stars of David full of crystals. It's portals, okay? It's portals that I listen to them. I put in the for you to keep listening it also with me. So you can place many portals in your house. For example, if you don't have many crystals, but you can buy it, or you can download from the images of Google. You can download them and place in your house and put crystals. You can put many crystals. They don't need to be big like these ones. These small crystals, you know, it's more like. Look, this just a sample that is here on my prayer room. So look, you know this, yeah, quartz crystal. Yes, this is the pink one, you know. There is this one also that, you know, you can place all of them, or 1 or 2. It's more like this. This is a rose quartz. This rose quartz is about 50p, 50 pence, no more than 50 pence on 1 pound. So you can have all of them, and or many different ones. Onyx like this, that's for protection. Yes, so this one, you know, this little one like this is for money also. Yeah, to draw money, to the prosperity to your house. So You can have these small ones like this. I have big samples of them, but you can do it. You know, you can have, for example, the Star of David, the photo of the Star of David, or a photo of the Metatron cube, or the you know, all of those. You can have the one for Michael, the Michael's cube. You can have anyone. Metatron is good. Do you know why? Because Metatron is the archangel of the north, and the archangel of the north is the archangel for the earth one. You know that the north means earth. Yeah. So if you have the Metatron one, is talking about the earth. If you wanna have the Michael one, okay, it's the south, means fire. So Raphael, that is the west, the east, and this for healing. So yes, you can have all these symbols of these archangels in your house. And okay, when you download the symbols, okay, from the internet, if you download them and print them, okay, or buy them on eBay, it's cheap. It's about probably, I don't know, five pounds each. Yeah, so you can buy them and place in different places in your house, okay, in different rooms, different places, and you put a crystal that belongs to that east. There is all of them. There is a crystal related to, okay. For example, the black crystals can be, or brown crystals, quartz crystals, belongs to the north. When they are yellow, belongs to the east. That is, you know, the one that is for healing, etc., for Raphael. And if they are blue, they can, or green, they are from the west. It's from Gabriel. And if they are red, okay, they are from the south. That is Michael. So you take the crystals that belongs to each and put one crystal in each of them, and then you bless this and say, that is going to be my portal for the information, okay, or for my or whatever I want to ask the nature to give me. And then you place these portals in your house, so you know where the portals are. And when you have this need, or the necessity, or when something arrives that is, you know, you are afraid of, or whatever, you go to this portal and pray on it, on ask. You don't need to pray any, doesn't matter, whatever, but you have to talk from your heart. It's not something that you're going to decorate it, you know, or you are going to be repeating it without meaning, but the prayer has to come from your heart. You can make one, very nice one, and for each of them, and say, when I am in this portal of Michael, I'm going to ask for this one. When I am, you know, or I'm going to say thank you for this one, you know, for these different matters that you have got in life, issues that you have to solve, etc. So just remember that, for example, Michael is protector, yeah. Metatron is provider. Raphael is for healing, and Gabriel is for annunciation or information. You know, is the one that brings the news. Okay, so just bear in mind what the archangels is for, so you can pray in the right place for the right issues. Okay. Then you have these portals. It's gonna be cheap for you to have these portals, okay? I have many in my house. I have portals for I have three portals in front of my house. I have many at the back, many, and inside the house also I have many portals. Each of them is for different matters, but because I am this path for a long time, so I learned how to work with the spiritual world. So that's why I have so many portals in my house. And okay, let me tell you what I'm doing now, okay? And I'm gonna say that to you so you can learn something new today and you can use it in your favor, okay? I'm doing something called Oponopono, okay? It's Oponopono. It is a ritual, okay? It's you have to separate the time in your day for this one. I'm doing the Oponopono now for two reasons, for two different situations, okay? So I'm doing one in the morning and another one in the evening because it drains a lot of energy from one person to do this ritual, okay? So I don't do the two situations at the same time because really you know, and takes a little longer, okay? So I'm doing one in the morning for two different situations. The Oponopono can be done for anything you have got, any needs, anything. If you want to get rid of a bad thoughts that in your head, you do Oponopono. If you want to gain something, if you need a job, or if one of your kids is having problems, if you're having problems with your partner in relationships, if you have problems in your work, anything, this is for everything. It's a ritual for everything. Okay, and someone was saying something yesterday that is very interesting. They said that there's more power in a glass of water and a prayer than anything that you can do like a spell, etc. There is more power when you do something like this than to do a spell. Okay, because your words have power. You have been learning about it also. So Oponopono is like a ritual or a spell with the mouth, with the words that you are gonna say, okay? So, for example, the one I'm doing now is for my son, okay? One of them. So, the Oponopono works like this. You have to have the prayer from the Buddhist prayer, because it's 82 beads here. If you're gonna use this one, you have to do twice because they have a 41, I think, in them. So you have to do twice, around twice. So it's good to have all the Buddhist one or the Rosario, okay? Because then you are going to say the things you have to say that I'm going to tell you, each of count, so you can count. You have to say that 82 times, okay? So, for example, let's have an example. You are going through a problem in your job, okay? For example, you need a new job or whatever in terms of work. So you are gonna say, okay, your name, for example, Miriam. I need a new job, or I'm gonna apply for a new job, or anything like. Or if it's related to your son is having a job problem, or he's not found a job, so you say his name, okay, and say, provide a new job for my son, and then you say the prayer that I'm gonna tell you, and they're gonna say, hold on. So you're gonna say, for example, my son is called Rodrigo, okay? So I say, Rodrigo, new job for my son. And then your hands are going to be the first one, okay? Like this, first one. Yeah? So you hold the bead and then you say, okay? So don't forget, okay? To go through this. So I'm going to say, Miriam, new job, and then you're gonna say, I'm very sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Okay. Why I'm gonna say that? Okay. I'm gonna say is explain each of them. Okay. Why I'm saying my name first, because it's me that I need it. Or if your son, so I'm saying Rodrigo, new job. Okay. And then I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry comes because this situation is not very, very pleasant at the moment for you or for the situation you are praying for. So you say, I'm sorry for the situation, because you have to get it, you have to allow it to pass. So you are gonna say, I'm sorry, I'm gonna let you pass from my life. And then you say, please forgive me because I have to move on. Do you understand? And then, thank you for have been in my life so far. And I love you. I love the situation. I love God to bring this situation I can learn. Do you understand? It's profound, this. It's very profound and very elegant. Because you are saying, I'm sorry for the situation, because I have to let you go. You know, please forgive me for let you go, but I have to move on because you don't serve me anymore. But thank you for being there so far. And I love you, but I'm gonna move on. Or my son has to move on. Or my partner has to move on. Or the situation has to pass. Thank you for being there, but now it's time to go. Do you understand? So it's profound, it's elegant. It's a way of you being grateful for everything that you have got so far, but willing to move on to a new moment, to a new adventure. Yes, so now, let me tell you one. It's called Oponopono, okay? You have this. For example, something that you should do a lot, getting rid of our karmic memories. Yeah? You don't want to repeat the mistakes all over and over and over again. So that's a good way of getting rid of karma. Okay? You're going to say, Miriam, I want to move from my karmic path. And then you say, yeah, I'm very sorry for everything that I did or everything that happens before. I'm very sorry for let everything pass. Please forgive me. Forgive me for everything I've done in past life that doesn't serve me anymore, and I don't want to have it again. I don't want to repeat these mistakes again. Thank you for being there and teach me this lesson. And I love you. And then, if you do it 82 times, oh, you're going to be free. Okay? You're going to be free. And you can repeat it as many times as they need it. Every single day. Yeah, you can do like this. Okay, I'm going to do 1 week. 7 days of this prayer. For this specific situation, a specific issue. Okay? And then you do for another situation. Oh my God. Woman or man that listen to me right now, you're going to draw beautiful miracle in your life. I know this because I'm doing for 2 situations and it's already working, and it's the 2nd day I'm doing it. Okay, let me tell you something else. That, it's everything adds to another, okay? Last week, or 2 weeks ago, I was talking to someone about a situation that is getting complicated, and I have to help to solve the situation, okay? And I was talking to my friend in Brazil, and he said, Miriam, I think you should do this, okay? And he told me how to do it. So sometimes you need to add something to this ritual, okay? It's good. For example, I'm gonna give an example. If you're gonna pray for a new job, you have the paper of this new job in your hands when you do this, or in front of you, so you can look at this new job that you are applying for, and then you do it specifically. You have an image of what you wanted. If you are doing it for your son, for example, you have a piece of his clothes on your hands, okay? You have something that belongs to him, a photo of him, or whoever, yeah? Something that belongs. If you are doing for your partner, you have a photo of your partner, or you have a piece, something that belongs to him in your hands, so you can not just have your words, but you have something that belongs to the situation to make it more powerful, okay? Yes, I'm teaching you. I'm telling you what to do, so you can fulfill your life better. You can move on. You can walk with the feet on the ground, grounded, okay? Your heart full of love, because when you do it, you are doing in love, because you want change, you want something to be better for that person, or for yourself, or for the environment, you know, for the angels, for the nature, for the animals. Yes, you can do it for your dog if he's sick. You know, say the name of your dog, and then say what you want. Heal my dog. Tell the name, like I have dogs and cats in my house, okay? I have Bella, one of my cats, a female cat, Bella. If Bella is sick, I will say, yeah, I will say, Bella, heal Bella, or heal her tummy, or whatever he's feeling. Heal Bella, Bella, heal Bella, and then I'm very sorry, yeah? Please forgive me, because sometimes, you know, it's our energy that makes our pets sick. And thank you, yeah, and I love you. And then do it 82 times, and I beg your dog or your cat or your pet is gonna be healed, okay? Okay, loves, I have to go because I have some planning with my daughter and my grandson today. You're gonna visit a castle, and if I felt like I will do another video today in the castle, I don't know. We're gonna visit a castle and a church. Okay, God bless you, keep you safe, keep me safe, okay, and keep the earth safe. Yes, okay, bye bye. God bless you and bless me.